Jennifer, you are first. Good evening. I selfishly plan around Mariner games, but I am not unaware of the fact that the Dodgers are in extra innings with the Phillies, which may cut down on some amount of our participation from people in the break. I'm going to get started here shortly with tops now in the short term. I don't know how many people we have on, but there is the possibility we can break this. This is divisional, 3 boxes of Bowman Chrome Megas. If anyone's into it, claim in the chat. Pay me the usual way. This will be at the end if it fills, but we can also do it next. And the Cubs just started. So there is a divisional.
I'm gonna watch that.
Open if folks want to.
I'm going to turn on the Cubs.
Yeah, turn it on.
Wait, what is it on?
Good question. Might be FS1 again.
So Fubo?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll throw that in the background for now. Yep. Okay. Oh, Jennifer, you're in for the AL West. Sweet. You are in. You guys can see how truly horrid my handwriting is. I'm putting your name on it. I don't know if that is for Mr. Florist or not, but. All right, so we're also going to get to some tops now. So first up is an apology from yours truly. The Harry Ford walk-off, which only has, I think, one other besides me and a friend of mine locally here. And the Judge Ties DiMaggio tops now. There are spots in them. However, the disclaimer is the envelopes have been cracked, which is not ideal. Cards have not been looked at, but I do plan on refunding El Guapo Grande for this one, unless we hit a parallel. But otherwise, nobody can truly tell. Hopefully you trust me, but nobody can truly tell if we tampered with the cards. So. All right, so first up is the Harry Ford walk-off. Ooh, Drew Morg, NL West, I got you. Shaving cream pie in the face. Remember that moment?
Yeah.
Hopefully we get something. It's not on?
Yeah.
All right, I can look up. Maybe it's on a different channel or something. I think it's all base. El Guapo Grande, you have my apologies. You will still get a card, but I am going to refund you. I don't like that these weren't still sealed. So you still get a walk-off. I'll make an adjustment to the price. Ooh. Dan is watching from 30,000 feet. Trying to remember if I knew where are you going? Yeah, I don't think I knew that. And as an FYI, there is where it would say if we got a hit, Harry Ford, no hits. Somebody else claimed a team. This is excellent. I'm digging the live fill thing. Drew Morg with the NL West. Awesome thing about live filling with this crew is that I'm not even going to worry about payment. I mean, I do want it, obviously, but you guys claiming it, I know you've been around a long time and I appreciate it. Chi-Town, the NL Central in this one, it's 3 megas, by the way, if you didn't see that. NL Central is 35. Oh, okay, stand by, I'm sorry. NL East, Nick T. Got it. Thank you. I was worried I declared it for somebody else. Nick T, you've got NL East, right? Sorry, catching up on the chat. Drew Morg has NL West. Mrs. the Florist has AL West. No. Nicholas Clay, yeah, perfect. Thank you. Sweet, that's half full already. Kid's boyfriend. Heading to Magic Mountain with my wife and kid and her boyfriend. That does potentially sound wrong. Okay, next up now. This is Judge Ty's DiMaggio, and this is just P. John Johns. I would offer these, but they are cracked already. So the next ones is where we're going to get into cracked.
I don't see anything.
AL East is at 31, Andrew. Aaron Judge, come on. Give me a parallel. Ties DiMaggio on the all-time Yankee list. Yeah, AL East is at 31. Okay. No hits. Wah, wah. Is my video okay? Is it you or is it me? All right, next up on the tops now, Rally ties the switch hit home run record. This is not been opened, and there are spots if anybody's into it. This was $8 per spot. Currently, there are only 2 spots taken, so 3 are left. Does anybody want a Rally tying the switch hit home run record? Andrew, yep, sorry about that. There are 3 megas. And this, by the way, so our case is already accounted for in the other 2 breaks. So this is not part of that case, different case. 3 megas. Dan, you are not currently in this one. Do you want to be? If you want to be, I'll just swap you. I'm giving you the other one for free because the envelope was cracked. If you want this one, actually, we can just call that even. You can take a card. Yeah, you want to do that? Okay. So you now have one of these. Yeah, sweet, man. I apologize for that. Too many envelopes. Got a little excited. Tommy, welcome. All right, so there's 2 spots left if anybody wants it. I know we're Mariner heavy, so believe me, if you don't claim when I get it, but you are missing out on the best baseball team in the world. Rally ties the switch hit home run record. Anybody? Going. Well, you can claim anytime, I suppose, but you won't have a shot at the parallel at some point. Rally ties the switch hit home run record. This one was 8. Yeah, no relics in this one. Mr. Cal Rally. 7 home runs ago. Number 54 back then.
54.
The more current ones we don't have yet.
Oh, I think I might have saw
Rally, come on, give me a parallel. The print runs on these have gone up as Rally keeps breaking records. Cal Rally. I can't wait to get all these in a binder. I've got all the rallies that have been made this year, not forever. Planned on doing that going into the season, and it ended up being a bigger endeavor than I had originally planned. No hits. Andrew P. is taking the AL East. Sweet, this might just rip today. AL East, Andrew P. You guys are awesome. Can you tell that I like Bowman? All right, last tops now, and we're going to get into our Bowman. This one is full, and this one is the Rally and Mantle card. Myself twice, otherwise known as me and Kingdome, have cards in this. Megan, El Guapo Grande, who's with us, has 2 spots. And this is fresh. Wait a second. Oh, yeah, no, there's 2 in here, that's right. This is also 720. This is also Cal Rally and Ken Griffey Jr. Cal Rally breaking or tying, can't remember. He did both Griffey's Mariner home run record, and there are spots in this one. So for 719, it's full. For 720, Rally and the Kid, there are 2 spots, and there is a shot at autos / relics, I believe both. So this is 11 per spot. Does anybody want in? And this one has currently myself twice and Megan. So there's 2 spots. Left in the break, NL Central at 35 and AL Central at 29.
Which one are the Mariners in?
Yeah, 1 second, buddy. El Guapo Grande, you said I'm in. I'm assuming you're talking about Raleigh Jr. Did I mess up? Who claimed what? All right, stand by. Say Guapos for Raleigh Jr. I appreciate your patience. Perfect. Okay, we got take care of. Mrs. the Florist claimed AL Central, and I didn't see it. Yep, she did. It is above. Thank you, and I do want to be doing more of this, but I will get a rhythm down for checking chat a little easier. No, it's all good, Andrew. You didn't see? We're good. Yep, so I've got Mr. and Mrs. Right now, they're currently listed both for you. So, and Tommy says NL Central. We are full. You guys are amazing. So we're going to rip even more Bowman. That'll be last since the other ones have been full already. But Mrs. the Florist with the AL West and the AL Central. Actually, Mr. Florist with the AL West. Andrew P. with the AL East. Drew Morg with the NL West. NL Central is Tommy, 40 hands. And NL East is Nick T. Yeah, Andrew, I do see it up there. It's above yours, and I'm only pointing it out because I want to make sure you guys know that I'm not playing favorites or anything. But, yeah, she did grab it. Ooh, I want to hear about your megas. Okay, we've got Rally Mantle is full. Rally Junior dual card has 1 spot at $11. Anybody else want a Ken Griffey Jr. Cal Rally? Not sure which one's which. Oh, they're both in there? They package them together? They do. Rally and Mantle. It's a very full jewel case. I don't know that I love that. Rally and Mantle. Here we go. Is this one with a back? No. We are going to look at it. Season-long pursuit of switch hitting history. 55th in KC. What's going on with the Dodgers Phillies? Rally Mantle. Come on. Rally Mantle. Rally and the Kid. No luck in this batch.
What is the Cubs versus?
That one just started.
Yeah, but I don't know which one is.
Oh, yeah, good question. Anybody of my West Coast friends know what channel, maybe this applies to everybody. How does that work? What channel the Phillies and Cubs are on? I would normally just look it up, but I'm already multi-screening it.
Cubs? Phillies and Cubs.
Oh, I'm sorry, Cubs and Brewers. What channel is that on?
Oh, bottom of the
Bottom of the 11, TBS.
TBS.
So if you just type it into the search, there's our, unfortunately, lack of hits on the sheet.
TBS, so what?
TBS, it should still be on Fubo, but the channel name is TBS.
So what do I search it up on?
Well, if you go to Fubo, you could just scroll down until you see the baseball game, or you could search up
TBS.
TBS or the name of the teams. I bet if you put in Cubs, it'll come up.
Cubs.
Let me know if you have any problems.
Okay.
Oh, Phillies on TBS, Cubs on TNT. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Is that consistent across? All right. Yeah, just let me know if you have any issues, bud. All right, so that other mega is closed. Now we are going to run the K-48. Yeah, I think we're running it through Fubo. All right, we're gonna set that one aside. Now we're on to K-48. So it's gonna take me a second, and I'm not used to doing cases. So the unveiling of the case, which is currently sealed, might be comical, I don't know. See what we can do here. That's not gonna work. All right. Sorry to give you a tour of cardboard and whatever, but this is the case. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take it right out of there. Sealed case. Larger than the desk I used to break on. We're gonna extract them from the cardboard. Ryan, I'm impressed. Good luck to your Dodgers, but also good luck to the Philly fans in here. Can I do both? Can I say both? Definitely didn't account for how difficult this would be. So we're gonna go like literally hold the camera. I wish Kingdome was here right now. That would be helpful. John, welcome aboard. Watch me botch the camera. You can give me a hard time about it tomorrow. John's my coworker and friend. What's that? You can't get it? All right, let me get this out of the case and then I'll help you.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna pull these out of the case and then I'm going to help Kingdome get that game on.
Oh my gosh.
I have plans to do a case of Pro Debut. I will be modifying how I do that. Thank you for bearing with me.
Oh.
Megas everywhere. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Worse than I thought it was. Okay, this is what's gonna happen. We're taking 3. We're taking 6. We're taking 8. And a 9th that's gonna be split up. Which should leave us with...
That's... How many is that?
That's 6.
6. Yeah, 6.
10 and 11.
11.
Sorry, guys. This one's 8.5, right? Let me in.
This.
All right. Brief pause, as if that wasn't painful enough. I'm going to go get the game on for Kingdome. I will be right back. There's our 9 boxes, one of which is going to be a halfer.
I want the Phillies and Dodgers, though.
Okay. Got to get that game on. Be right back. All right, folks. Thank you for your patience. Dodger game is on. We'll switch it over when it's over. Here we go. What I'm going to do, for the sake of getting screen real estate back, is I'm going to open all the megas, pull our mega packs out. So there's our 2 mega packs from that box. There's our 5 base packs.
The Cubs are up on the Brewers spot at 3-0.
Ooh, thank you. Mega packs. Base packs. Learning as I go in terms of getting it all on camera. Planning around Mariner games has been part of the process. Mega packs, base packs. But now I'm got a little bit of FOMO not watching the other games. And for those of you who root for those teams specifically, I thank you for even a little bit of your attention on a day your team is playing. That was weird. So those are chrome. They were sandwiched in there. There's our, oops, no, sorry. There's our base packs. There's our chrome packs. That little flap is super convenient. Mega packs, base packs. Mega, base. Slide those where we can see them better. Leaning into pitches, let me introduce you to Luke Raley. He's been really good at that, but nobody's talking about it, which is probably a good thing. Mega, base. Done it twice, once in September, once during the playoffs, and it was awesome. But I think it's better that nobody knows. Empty. Megas. Base. And by the way, base is a little bit of a misnomer. They have those unnumbered parallels. All right, this is the box we're going to split. So 1 mega pack out of here goes into this break. 1 mega pack goes into K-50. 2 base packs goes into this one. 3 base packs goes into K-50. So we're keeping that one. That one goes into the next break. 2 base packs stay in this break. 3 go into the other one. Now that I have sufficiently bored you and given you all nausea, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 8.5 boxes. Let's do it. Finally, the day has come. Here we go, folks. Right off the bat. That's nice. Maury. James Wood's a rookie. Bo Davidson. Meteoric Rise, James Wood. Bryce Harper. Maury is getting a sleeve. Ballesteros. Aponte. Matt Shaw. Strope and Johan de los Santos. There's the man, Kim. I know you're probably looking for something more, but how about we start out with a base? Joswar Gonzalez. Am I saying his first name right? Ballesteros. Walker Jenkins. Charlie Condon on the prospect. How's my video and audio? Joswar Gonzalez. Where's our color? Aponte. Matt Shaw. Ooh, there's a color. Should be blue to 150 behind Strope. And it's an auto. Quinn Matthews. Pitcher auto. 76 of 150 on the Blue Mojo. And Jacob Wilson is a rookie. That's a pretty card. Looks very patriotic. And it's numbered to 76. Who has the cards? Jake with his cards. That's gorgeous. And if memory serves, he was a relatively high draft pick. Number 45 prospect. Yeah, there we go. In the 2024 anyway. Where was he drafted? First round, I think. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I think he's a first rounder. We'll go early rounder at least. Quinn Matthews. Jake, that is yours. Elliot De La Cruz. Bubba Chandler. I want to look at this code real quick. No codes on these. I don't think Chandler has a image variation. He does not. For some reason, I thought the image looked different. Bobby Witt. Eldridge. Ronnie Cruz. Oh, my assistant. He's going to join us for the next break. I have two today. Kingdome is watching a baseball game, and my other assistant is lumbering around the mansion somewhere. Maury again. Very nice. Francisco Lindor. Thanks for the reminder. Can't believe I forgot that. You've got my back. Simpson. Ooh, gold. 14 out of 50. De La Cruz. The Johan variety. That is nice. Padres spot. Gold Mojo hits very nicely. Oh, we have news. I hear Kingdome coming up the steps.
The Dodgers walked it off.
They walked it off.
Pitcher's fault.
Was it an error? I'm seeing that in the chat too. Johan De La Cruz, 14 of 50 on the Gold Mojo. What happened?
The Dodgers pitcher threw it. It hit off his glove, and then he could have thrown to first and gotten out, but instead he threw home, and it was a wild pitch.
All right. Congrats to our California friends. Condolences to our Philly friends.
Hey, speaking of Dodgers,
there is Mr. Ohtani himself. Oh, man. Okay, I'm just going to say, we might have an auto back here. Rodriguez, Vladdy, Aiden Johnson. He is, for some reason, these pictures are throwing me off. He is not on the list either for an image variation. Adames. Breaking while playoff baseball is happening might be my new favorite. And that's not even new favorite. It's third year, actually. Is awesome, is what I'm trying to say. Ballesteros. Aponte. Matt Shaw. How come? Strope. And Junior Caminero.
we're not signed in.
Okay. We could turn on the other game.
What is that on?
Nice, Dodgers.
What is that on?
Congrats. I'm not sure you'd have to look the same way I did, but it's on for sure. Ellie. Chandler. Witt and an auto. Celebrating the Dodgers win. Eduardo Quintero. Base auto. Dodgers. They just get all the things. Very nice. Tell me about Quintero. Actually, no. Go celebrate. Then you can tell us about Quintero later. 2 autos thus far. Bo Bichette. Empty pack. Dodgers. Here's a purple behind Davio. No ink. Corbin Carroll to 250. That's a nice, I'm going to call that a color match. Vets and Bowman, not necessarily always what you're looking for, but it's Corbin Carroll in purple. I'll take it. Too bad he didn't have the other uniform on. Corbin Carroll, 234 or 250. An error. Who was the pitcher who made the error? Cortesia. Julio. Juan Thomas. Ellie. Bubba Chandler. And my boy, Orgar Bautista. I want to see a code. The vets have codes. I want to see something real quick. 039 on the Julio. 039 on the Ellie. Okay. I got to get my rhythm down for image variations, which sometimes sneak by you. There's Ellie again. Okay. There's Bubba again. Bobby Witt. Bryce Eldridge. Dylan Cruz. Rodriguez. Tomas. Mike Trout, Meteoric Rise. These inserts look super cool on the Mojo. We got 3 more packs left. Rodriguez again. What is up with this collation? Holy cow. Juan Tomas. Jesus Made. Chase Delander.
Free trial.
It might make you sign up, though. I'll help you in just a little bit, bud. Kendry Martinez. Juan Cabada. All right, last pack. Acuna. De Cruz. Other Acuna. Oh, there we go. Nat Spot. Travis Sakura. Auto. And Jose Ramirez behind him. I was hoping we get one more thing, and that'll do it. 3 autos in that one out of 8.5 megas. Sounds about right. Sakura, I think that's Andrew. I think that's your card, isn't it? Nat Spot in this one. Okay. Not the greatest, but also not terrible. Sakura base auto. Quintero base auto. Purple Corbin Carroll to 250. My favorite card. Quinn Matthews. Red, white, and blue. 76 of 150 on the Blue Mojo, and Johan De La Cruz at 14 of 50 on the gold. But wait, there's more. More Bowman action coming up. I'm going to be diligent about putting these cards elsewhere so I don't get anything confused, and I will be right back. All right, here's my assistant. I thought we might get an audible scream from Kingdome. We did not. The Thing.
Since when did we have this?
Ooh, don't, it'll grab you. Careful. It'll grab you. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. All right. The Thing is here. Bowman Chrome. These are the base. We're going to do the same thing as before. Thing is going to hang out right there for just a second. Does that fit? It does. And since we filled that other break, we're going to get a chance to see those laser parallels out of the air quotes base packs.
How do you know they're base?
That's the way they make this product. Could still have red rookies in there. It ain't nothing. They do have, I think, 2 laser parallels per mega, and that is new this year. I didn't even know that when we first opened this break. This is 50, yes sir. Once I clear these boxes, you'll be able to see that break sheet a lot better. The laser parallels, while looks like they're pretty common at 2 per mega, they look really cool. Tommy, the base packs are being distributed evenly with the, well, evenly for the first 30, and then via the wheel to determine the odd number if they didn't match up perfectly. Can I get in here? The Thing is scaring me. So everybody gets at least 1, depending on how many teams you got and depending on if the wheel liked you. And I'm covering the break sheet at the moment, but I will check to see if you're in it. I don't see you with an NL team, but you might have your Tigers. I'll uncover the break sheet in a second. It'll get a lot easier in just a second. So I did the wheel already. It's in the, I think the Thing is attacking me. The wheel was spun last night, and it's in the Kingdome dugout chat channel in the Discord. Yeah, so minimum of 1 for everybody. Some people have quite a few if they had multiple teams. Some people have extras from the wheel. Megas. Base. Base adjacent.
Are you opening?
I have to imagine there's a red rookie. Those ones are going sealed to everybody that's in the break.
You're opening up.
Got to imagine there's multiple red rookies in there. Maybe it's of Horton or Baldwin. Or Kurtz, who's the sure thing. Tommy, I don't see you in this one. I don't see you with a quick glance at the break sheet. I don't see you. Yeah, that last one, and we're gonna open up all the packs. By the way, I didn't clarify that, but I think it was probably obvious. The base packs will be opened in that one, the 3-boxer, and that will be after this. That will be the last one for the night. And FYI, I do plan on, for new stuff like this, update, I do plan on doing live fills on big days like that because I think it's fun. Generally, I think a divisional, I don't know that I have the base to the amount of people it would take to fill all those teams on a live, but I would like to do more of that as we go along. Tommy, I'm guessing 20, 30 minutes from now-ish. This is another one of those weird setups. 5. And the last one. Last ones. And 5er. All right. Lots of packaging dust on the table. Okay. There we go. And we roll. Set ourselves up for success. Good luck, everybody. Chandler, who we're seeing left and right. It is a relatively short checklist, so seeing repeats is not crazy, but I would say even a few more than I was expecting. Tommy left the room, so boo this man in conjunction with me and Kingdome. Boo. This is the guy who's going to be facing us tomorrow. Scooble.
Oh, I thought he pitched on...
Tommy's still lurking, and now he's mad at me.
Pitched just like earlier.
He did pitch earlier, but he's ready to go again. Ooh, we have a green. Okay, so there's a Maury base.
No
Green, no ink. Andrew Salas. Solid. Elian De La Cruz behind him. That is nice.
No
Marlins and green. 2 things that always show up in my Bowman breaks. Thank you. Yeah, I'll slide him over just a second. Andrew Salas. That's awesome. Who's got the Marlins? Kool-Aid. Beautiful.
Wait, we have the Nationals in this one?
We do, yes. Tornes, Smith, Martinez, Mookie Betts, and Lawrence Butler, who I didn't notice in the last one.
Am I supposed to save this?
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you. James Wood. These inserts keep making me think we have color. Ellie De La Cruz, Meteoric Rise. If ever an insert name applied to a player, that would be the one. Polanco. So the shoebox. Ink. Luke Adams. Brewers. Dylan Cruz behind him. Very nice. Thank you. Brew Crew to Judge Howell. 9th best prospect. I don't think he's with the big club. Where did he play? It doesn't say. It just says minors. That's lame. Doesn't say what league he played in.
Numbered?
It is not numbered as a base auto. Nice nonetheless. Guessing he's not on the ALDS roster, but... Eldridge, Leon, little quieter, Bubs. I think the shoebox cards are amazing. I haven't seen them in hand yet. I've seen previous years from Friedman.
Wait, shoebox
Who
cards?
did, Friedman, FYI, did not create garbage pail kits. In case anybody was wondering. John. I think they look amazing. I don't know that it's a Chase product, like it's a PC product, in my opinion, from what I can tell. And shout out to Jay Nolt from our Discord, who gave me some really good information. His box arrived already. Mine has not. But he gave me some awesome information on the cards, some pictures, and also where the stuff is, like where the hits are, to make it a little more user-friendly to break so that I don't spoil hits all the time. So hopefully I don't. Nick Kurtz, Francisco Lindor, he's here. We need some more color. There's a Drake Baldwin. Martinez and Dickerson. Yeah, so I'm expecting that'll be the next break that I'll run. I got tracking kind of a long time ago, and it's not moving. It's in Florida for some reason. Well, I know why it's in Florida, but.
Wait, what? In Florida?
Aqua Chase Madroth to 299. Aqua Mega 4. Is it Mrs. the Florist? It is Mrs. the Florist. This is yours, ma'am. Is it Medrith or Medroth? I never really know. I don't think he's getting enough work. How's that? He can hold on to the cards. I've heard it both. I've heard Madroth and Medrith. And they both might be wrong. Joswar Gonzalez. Inc. Kendall George. Legit prospect, if I'm not mistaken. Aaron Judge, Meteoric Rise, and Spencer Schwallenbach. Ryan, I believe Kendall George is a legit dude. More ink. You know what we haven't seen yet? Garbage Pail Kids. They haven't shown up yet. Oh, I gotta show you. I don't know that Princeton knows what those are yet. I haven't explained it to him. Oh, there's a numbered insert. George Lombard and Wilfrey De La Cruz. J.J. Weatherholt, 83 of 250. We're going to compare it to another one. And another numbered card. Another Aqua. That one is Carson Williams. And Medina hanging out. Okay. Very nice. First, we're going to sleeve up Williams. Thank you. More showing up in this half of the case, or I guess it's more than half. Maybe that's not a fair comparison. So I guess it's purple. And I don't guess, it is purple. We're going to look at these side by side. Where was that last Meteoric Rise? Definitely. Can tell the difference. 83 of 250 on the purple Weatherholtz. Nice hit for the Cardinals. Jake in this one too? Yes, it is. That's yours, Jake. These are fun. I liked ripping Logo Fractor a lot just because they're, I mean, honestly, to put it simply, they're pretty.
Now we got a purple.
And there is a purple behind Rodriguez. This one has ink also. Enrique Jimenez.
Tigers are really good.
176 of 199. Rafi Devers and Aaron Judge. If Tommy's not here and October Rust isn't here, who am I missing? Does it make it cool or okay if I boo the Tigers? Not even boo, that's actually lame. I wish them well. I hope they have cool vacations planned. How's that? Colored ink. It's a nice break.
Everyone, the Tigers aren't that good. I thought they had another card made.
We did talk about Scooble, but it was a base card.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah. The inserts look cool, even the base versions, because they're nice and shiny, but the color looks even better. Mick Abel. Gold. Or is it yellow? It might be yellow to 75. Christian Campbell. Kind of looks yellow. Phillies. Bryce Harper. It is yellow. 8 of 75 on the Harper.
Sorry, Phillies.
What is Harper doing right now? Is he going yard?
What is this for, actually?
Yellow Mega Refractor, I believe, is the official name. Phillies hit.
Well, Phillies are out of the playoffs.
10th floor chill have the Phillies? Who's got the Phillies?
Phillies
I've covered it up. It's amateur hour. 10th floor chill indeed. That is your Bryce Harper, sir. He's probably watching the Phillies game. He's like traveling all over the place. He was at Yankees game yesterday. Oh, that's right. I'm getting my opponents confused. He's probably being consoled. They did lose.
He probably turned to...
Matt Shaw. Paul Skeens. He was at a Yankee game yesterday, right? I might be getting confused. At a Comic-Con style show today. Mookie Betts. Reinel Rodriguez. 4 packs left.
A good card.
Severino.
Whoa.
Marquez, purple, no ink, but it is Bryce Eldridge.
250.
Kobe Mayo. I don't think this is the Giant that our Giants fan was chasing, but
It's a 250.
it is Eldridge. It is to 250. It is pretty. See how much of the rainbow we got collectively. 12 of 250 on Eldridge.
What does the first number stand for?
That's like the sequence. So like there's 75 of them, but it'll say 1 of 75, 2 of 75. Cheerio.
So why do they...
Purple again. Behind Tatis. And yellow Marquez. 161 to 250 for the Angels. Tommy White behind now.
Why do
Way more color in this half. Just to let you know that I guess you could kind of prove if you could collect them all anyway. There's no repeats, that there's actually 75 of them. Another purple on Marquez. That's for the Angels. 2 packs left. A lot of color in this one. That's nice to see. Cheerio.
no color?
Cheerio. Jesus Made. Yamamoto. All right, last pack of this. Oh, no, we've still got our Chrome Hobby packs, too. Last Mojo pack of this break. And there's a blue. Blue behind Tucker.
To
77 to 150. Luke Dickerson. And it is a first. Leon. I love me some blue. Mostly on my Mariners, but in general. Nats spot hit. Very nice.
To first.
It is a first.
Like all the cards.
That looks pretty together now.
Yeah.
I need to put that picture on my as the thumbnail for the video.
You put them all to side. Put them all together.
I've still got a couple more packs.
Oh.
We've also got 3 hobby packs from that Bowman Chrome we cracked a few weeks ago. And if memory serves, 1 auto came out so far, so we should have a second auto in here. 3 regular Chrome packs. Oh man, this is seriously maybe one of the more visually pleasing breaks we've had.
Rainbow.
Alcantara, Wilson, red rookie, Dalton Rushing. Dylan Cruz, meteoric. Disco ball, Roki to 399.
399.
Dodgers.
399. 399.
Pulsar, is that right? Andrew P with the Dodgers in this one. 28 of 399 on the Roki. Megas in volume do well, from my experience. I've never opened a case, however. Basayo. That's Lisa Frank 2.0. Severino. Will Taylor. Luis Pena. Should be an auto in one of these 2 packs. Yeah, you get 1 mega, as we've seen. You could get a dud, but if you get enough megas together, they do cool things. Ooh, Aqua Wave behind Chang. Lindor, 194 or 199. And I think our auto is behind Lindor. Diego Torres, Braves hit. Signature, poorly placed or well placed. It came to the league. Christian Moore. I will get those protected momentarily. Cedeno and Andrew Salas. All right, Torres to the Braves.
We only have a couple more.
I've got more, just not right there, you know.
I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Will we get 2 more hits?
Still don't have my riser to put the hits on. We could easily get 2 more. Probably no more autos, but we could get more hits.
Put your hit.
Yeah.
Put your
I think it might be too late. Now there's no room for it.
in the back. For what's the best hit?
Francisco Lindor. How about that? Dare I? Yeah, it's gonna fall. Lindor. I should have cut a little notch in the thing's wrist. Good night for a Roki indeed. Did he close it out? Or did he pitch earlier and the game continued? Paul Skeens. Red rookie, Kevin Alcantara.
Rocky.
Max Volume, Charlie Condon. Nick Kurtz. John Heel. Bo Davidson. Roman Anthony. And Nate George base. That was a fun break. I'm not going to lie. It's our Aquas. Maybe for the next one, Buffs. These just look cool together. I don't really want to break them apart, but I'm going to anyways, I guess. Something like this.
Only one sleeve.
Only one sleeve. Cubs up 3-0, top of 4. All right. Beautiful rainbow. A double rainbow. Bryce Eldridge to 250. Marquez to 250. JJ Weatherhold insert Meteoric Rise to 250. Roki to 399. Chase Medroff to 299 on the Aqua. Also Aqua Carson Williams. Francisco Lindor Aqua Wave to 199 also. Blue to 150 Luke Dickerson. Andrew Salas to 99. Bryce Harper yellow to 75. Autos Kendall George, Diego Torres, Luke Adams, and Enrique Jimenez purple auto. Pretty nice little break. Stand by while I slide these over, and we're going to break the divisional that we just filled. I wasn't on audio that whole time, was I? Yep, I had it muted. I said cool things too. Never to be heard again. I was showing off the laser parallel, but you saw that. And I did confirm, Andrew, yes, clearly you see by now, we are going to open the base packs in this. Sorry about that. But I was saying with Schlittler, I wasn't sure he's on the checklist. Hosbar Gonzalez on the laser. This is a good one to show off. Made and Lagrange. That is a new parallel as far as I remember. Definitely new for the extra packs in the megas. Hosbar Gonzalez. That's going to Drew Morg. Hoping to see a red rookie. I thought we had red rookies in these packs, but now I'm wondering if that's not the case. I could totally see that. Hotel carpet too. Jordan Sanchez on the laser. For all the parallels that Topps gives us over and over, Andrew Salas. They actually look pretty good. I can hear the roller rink music right now. Paul Skeens. It's the other Severino. A case +3 and no GPK. Randy Arozarena. Please don't play left field tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or Randy Arozarena. Another laser. George Lombard Jr. Condon. There's Roki. Laser. Johan De Los Santos. Barreto. 3, I think, base packs left. I'm going to call them laser packs. It sounds way cooler. Otani. What is happening here? There's some junk on the back of that card. Glue or something.
Good thing it's just a base.
Yeah. It came off too, but. Jazz. Drake Baldwin. No red rookies and 2 megas. That makes me think they're not in there. That's lame.
What is red rookies? Is it good?
That's the redemption program. Yeah, I'll tell you about it. Warren Calcano. Laser.
Laser.
Kai Roberts and Yahil Mendez. All right, on to the Mojo packs. Should have 6 of them. 4, 5, 6. We actually finished 50 already, DF. This is the quick fill, the pop-up break, Nick Kurtz. This is a divisional, so we actually got through that whole case already. Weird. Literally the only pack that's done that this whole night. Maybe it means something. Maybe they sealed it extra good. They did not. Condon. Like 5-ish minutes. Rookie run. Nick Kurtz. Luis Angel Acuna. 5-ish, maybe 10, I don't know, minutes after the break ends. The recording will be available. Spoiler alert, 50 was better than 48. But we got good stuff in both. Now we need some color out of these mega packs, though, in this break. Andrew Salas. Not color. It is an insert. Mike Trout. Meteoric Rise. Jackson Churio. All right. Pinning my hopes on these two.
Is there a guaranteed anything?
There is not.
Is it the no.
Roman Anthony. Wilfred De La Cruz. Ouch. Come on.
Still got our last pack. Hopefully something good in here.
There is some color. All right.
See something
Redeem
good.
us.
Pink. Pink or purple.
Color for the Tigers. Chris Rodriguez.
Die.
Ronnie Acuna. All right. Better than nothing, but yikes. That was not the greatest. Your last comment, I think, was about not being in for 50, but it also would apply. No, not the greatest break in the world. Chris Rodriguez, 46 of 199 on the pink Mega Refractor.
What's the worst break in?
Laser, Josmar Gonzalez, and Chris Rodriguez. We obviously have our share of firsts in the base mojo variety. That was a little underwhelming. If I had some kind of a baseball product, I would add it to this break. I don't know that I have anything that's breakable right now. Anybody want to open Star Wars Chrome Sapphire? You can do that. Chrome Sapphire is in the stacks to pack, but not a baseball product. Would be tough to add to this break. Andrew, thank you, man. You had a lot of teams in there. Hopefully you got some good stuff. It's hard to keep tracking live in real time, but I will post hits. Hopefully tonight, possibly tomorrow. I appreciate you guys. This was a long time coming. Shoebox should be under a week, but it is still in Florida for some reason. Or at least it's showing up that way from USPS. Update is the 27th or 8th, whatever the Wednesday is around there. And T205 should be here pretty quick, although I don't have tracking on it yet. So, and if you are in the white elephant break and you haven't sent your cards in, you should do that. I think I've got 7 or 8 submissions so far, so maybe halfway there-ish for that white elephant. That looks better. Open a cool deck of playing cards. Yeah, bummer. I'm looking around. I've got all kinds of stuff en route to me. I do not have anything to add. That is lame. Chrome Sapphire Star Wars is a little on the expensive side, and I'm not sure how I would divvy that up. So I'm happy to open it if you want to buy one. $36 for Chrome Sapphire.
Why do you have so much Star Wars?
Star Wars is awesome. That's the stacks to pack.
You opening it?
Or rather, packs to stack would be better. If someone wants a pack, I will, yes. There is one gone, but I haven't shipped to that person yet. I think it's Drew Morg. So I haven't opened the box yet. So it's sealed at the moment. But one pack is spoken for. The rest are available if anybody wants them. Princeton, what's your favorite card that you own?
That I own?
Yeah. Is it accessible right now?
Why?
Somebody said Princeton should show off, what do you say? Mrs. the Florist said, have anything to show and tell. She didn't even say cards, actually. It could be anything, I suppose. Ooh, can I tell them the success story about the hat washer? This is so, well, it's not really off topic, but Princeton's hat successfully was washed and then got a little bit more dirty today in the dishwasher, which I've never done.
No, I didn't
What?
get it dirty. That's faded.
Oh, it's faded. It does look a little faded. Maybe we wash it again. Okay, maybe it's not a success story. Maybe it's a partial success story.
I have cards. I have my jeans.
Drew Morg, are you talking about Star Wars? I'd be happy to. I believe you've already claimed one. I don't have the list in front of me, but you either already claimed one or you're claiming one now just to confirm before I crack it. That would be awesome. I have not opened any Chrome Sapphire for Star Wars. Just confirm for me, Drew Morg, so I don't mess this up, but I believe that to be the case. Oh, take another one. All right. So you've got 2. Leave 1 sealed for whenever I ship to you next, and open 1. You can go ahead. I'm not muted, but you can talk. Yes.
Can I have rice?
Yes.
Can I have
Prince Dome and Princess Dome can both have Rice Krispie treats. Yes. Drew, Mark, this is awesome. Thank you for the pleasure of being able to open them. All right. Here we go. Oh, I don't need to show the empty box. So 2 packs. Drew Morg, you want to pick a pack? We'll start 1 at the top down to 8 at the bottom. Tell me which one you want to open, and you could even tell me which one you want to ship, if that's what we're doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You are amazing. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're opening 6, correct? Right there. Ship 4. Okay. 3 and 4. So that's 4. This is going to be shipped. Let me write myself a note. Drew Morg, I sincerely, I always hope this when I open cards for other people. I always hope this. But I, more than ever, want you to get something amazing in here. And I'm going to know OG Star Wars characters. I'm going to struggle with new folks. Here we go. Lando. This is a different Lando. What show is this one from? Looks like we may have a parallel on the 3rd card back. Lando Calrissian. We're going to check him out once we get through the cards. General Hux. Aqua is what it would be in baseball. Terra Sanubi. Right? Their colors can't be that far off. And Whim. It is not numbered. I swear that's a lighter shade. But maybe the colors of the character are throwing me off. It is not numbered. I may have jumped the gun. I want to know where Lando is from. What show that is. I know he's from Star Wars, but... Alright, we're going to top load all of them. You know, this is monumental. Not only have I never opened Star Wars Chrome Sapphire, I've actually never opened, I own quite a bit, I've never opened Chrome Sapphire of any kind. Baseball, Star Wars, or otherwise. Lando. Oh, from Solo. Okay. I have seen that one. From Solo. Open the other one? All right. For your patronage, I'm going to... I know I'm not doing this to trick anyone, because I know some of these cards are base. Actually, all of these cards are base. But I'm going to load them all just to protect them. So when you go for the complete set, you'll get the top loaders. Fun times. Anybody else want some Chrome Sapphire? General Hux. I really want you to get something. General Hux. All right, those are yours. This was the pack you selected with my chicken scratch on it. Open the other one, he says. I feel like he's doing a favor for all of us. Jabba. Very nice. That is base, but that's just a cool card, man. Jabba the Hutt. Clothao. Debut. I forgot they started doing that. Darth Bane. And... golly, yeah, this is new Star Wars. I do not know that character. Based on character alone, it is still based. That Jabba is my favorite. Although the Darth Bane is pretty freaky looking. I feel like the Thing would hang out with this card. Clothow. Drew Morg. I appreciate it, man. And Jabba the Hutt. I want to read the back of this one. That's a garbage sleeve. Jabba the Hutt. I just want to know what it says. The Vile Gangster, yes. Jabba the Hutt was one of the most powerful cartel leaders in the galaxy, ruling from his palace throne on Tatooine. His influence had a long reach both in galactic politics and in the galactic underworld. Han Solo learned the length of Jabba's reach the hard way, finding himself frozen in carbonite, a decoration on Jabba's wall as punishment for not paying his debts. That's a sick card. I like it. All right, well, you did get Jabba. I'm afraid there was no monsters in there, I'm afraid. Mrs. the Florist. Good luck to the Cubs. Your second team, I think. Drew Morgan, are you sure? You want to... wait, hold on. Yeah, do you want a third? Triple checking because the last thing I want to do is misread the chat, which I sometimes do. If so, we're going to start the numbering because I've lost track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're in the same order. They're just renumbered. Let's do it. I'm all for it. Favorite number between 1 and 6. Oh, I choose. There's pressure. How about 4 in the new stack? This is fun, I'm not going to lie. These cards are not cheap, and I recognize that. Kylo Ren on the back. Luke! Ooh, okay, you got some color. All right. First of all, we have Luke Skywalker, the original Luke Skywalker. I guess he's been the same throughout. Very nice. Base Luke. Sly more on the purple. Purple's to 15 in this product. Okay. 7 of 15. Purple Sapphire. Awesome indeed. Sabine Wren. Kylo Ren. Also a nice one. That was your best pack. And I say that because I'm judging them by character and coolness of card. I literally have no idea what these cards are worth. I do know the boxes are expensive, so I'm assuming the singles are somewhat correlating to that. But purple to 15. My lowest numbered card of the night. A case of Mojos cannot compete with this. Purple to 15. Let me know if you want to see anything more in detail as well. Luke. I know they look awesome. I think that's actually, for me, I didn't just buy these particular packs, but for me, that's half, I mean, if you're into Star Wars, they look cool, but I'm also not going to try to pretend that it's value because I literally don't know. Nice. Son of Star Wars fan, I take it. We got some of the big boys. Use the Force to 15. That blows my mind. Sly Moore. Revenge of the Sith. Man, forgetting characters, I guess. Sabine Wren. Kylo Ren. Jabba the Hutt. Clothow. Darth Bane. He's Darth Vader as Halloween. That's amazing. Adigalia. General Hux. Wim. Terra Sanubi. Lando Calrissian. That's amazing. That is awesome. Drew Morg. Dude, thank you for doing that. you probably know this, but the packs to stacks are not something I make money off of, so, but I also recognize those are not cheap, so I not only get to get some of that back, but it is also honestly a pleasure being able to open them. That is awesome. I appreciate you, Drew Morg. Not just for this, but in general, you've been around quite a while. Not an old joke. I just mean in my Discord and other places as well. Oh yeah, you're good. You're good, man. Settle up tonight. If it's more convenient, settle up tomorrow. OGs get the luxury of me not worrying about that. Awesome. You're the man. Oh, I need to put those back. The rest of the packs will be available for others if they want them. That was awesome. I really do appreciate it. Have an awesome night, dude. We'll see you for Shoebox. I believe you're in that one. Absolutely. Have a great night, man. Appreciate y'all. I think it was just me and you, but have an awesome night.